What's up, nail friends? In today's video, I'm going to be doing this super pretty watermelon set. So this video is actually a collaboration with Adrianna's design studio, so make sure you check out her channel and see what she did. And in our idea, we decided to take an old design that we used to do way back in the day, so this is 9 years ago, and recreate it with a modern twist. So mine is a watermelon set, and hers is this amazing hand-painted Pikachu set. How freaking cute are these? So you guys will have to go follow her, make sure you subscribe, and check out her video to see how she did it. So let's get started. So to start, I decided to use the Glitterbels clear stiletto tips and the base glue. So you can get this on our site, nailthrone.com. So what I first do is I size the tips to my nails, and then I apply my base glue. I let my base glue dry about 20 seconds, and then I place it on my nails. So these are pre-pinched stiletto tips, so they have a nice C-curve already. So you're just going to hold that down for a couple seconds, and then here is how they look. So I decided that I like the length, and I was going to keep them exactly how they are. And now I'm coming in with my Glitterbels dehydrator, and then I'm coming in with the Glitterbels acid-free primer as well. And you're just going to want to apply this only on the natural nail. So I do have some leftover product on my nail, so just ignore that. After I've applied my dehydrator and primer, now I'm just coming in and applying a super thin layer of clear acrylic. So I'm using the Glitterbels glass slipper, and the brush I'm using here is my Glitterbels number 10. So I'm just applying a really thin layer, pushing it near the cuticle area, and then pulling it down the tip. And then this way I find it a little bit easier to shape my tips a little bit better, just because then it has the strength of the acrylic. I just don't really like to file my tips that don't have any acrylic down first. So after that has dried, now I'm coming in and I'm just fixing up my sidewalls before applying my design. You're going to want to make sure to cleanse off and remove all the dust that is left behind from filing. So the first color I'm going to come in with is called Pink Jelly. So this is a see-through transparent jelly acrylic color, which is kind of cool. I really wanted to use some of these jelly colors, so this was perfect for the set. So I'm just picking up a big bead of that pink jelly, and I'm applying it on my thumb to start. So my thumb and my ring finger will be the same, and they'll just be plain with crystals on them. So I'm just applying this big bead near the cuticle, and then I'm trying to use my tip of the brush to try to get it close into my cuticle and my sidewall areas without touching the skin or anything. And then I'm wiping off my brush and dragging the product down that tip. The cool thing about the jelly colors is if you apply them thicker, you'll have a darker look, and if you apply them thinner, they'll be more see-through. So it's kind of fun that you can play around with them. So you can see here that my nail bed color is a little bit darker than at the very tip. So I'm just applying a little bit more to build that color up. And like I said, the ring finger is also just all that pink jelly color from cuticle to tip, and crystals will be applied on top. So I really love this pink jelly color. It has purple and yellow iridescent glitters in it. Super pretty. So we also have other jelly colors on the site, like blue jelly and purple jelly and Petite Poise. I think that one is a jelly color too. And Cocktail Sunrise or something like that. What's it called? It's called Cocktail Sparkle. Okay, so now I'm coming in with Melon, which is just a nice green and perfect for the set with the name called Melon. And I just picked up a really small bead here, and I'm still using my number 10 brush here. And I'm placing this near the cuticle area, and I'm kind of creating like a little C, if you know what I mean. You'll see in a second. Wiping off my brush, and then I've switched here to a 3D brush. This is the Get Buff Nails 3D Vil Brush, and it's great for doing like carving out lines and stuff. I've also used it to do some 3D work, and it was really awesome. So if you guys are looking for a really good 3D brush, definitely check out Sarah from Get Buff Nails and her line of products. So I'm just coming in and I'm carving out kind of like a C, like I said. Over top of Melon, I'm going to be using this really pretty shimmery green called Pistachio, and I'm just using the 3D brush to pick up a little bit of that product with some monomer on it, and I'm just washing it over top of that melon color, just to make sure it's not just one solid boring color, so just to give it some dimension. So I did that on both the pointer finger and the pinky. So on my middle finger here, I'm actually recreating kind of the same design I did on my other set there with the same middle finger design. And I'm just applying the product on the side and kind of doing a large C, if you know what I mean, like I did on the other nails, but a little bit more subtle, so not so defined. And I'm just doing the exact same thing with applying the melon down first, carving out my line, and then I'm gonna wash over top of it with pistachio. And here's how they look so far. So now I'm going to take that really pretty pink jelly color and I'm just going to place it on the nail and not overlap the green that I already placed down. And then I'm just going to use the tip of my brush to fade this down the nail. So after I applied pink jelly on all the nails, now I just need to add a little bit more glitter. So I'm coming in with the Crush glitters. This one's Apple Crush. It's a stunning green. I love it so much. And these are pre-mixed glitters, so they are mixed with acrylic. So I'm just dipping my brush in the monomer and then picking up some of that Apple Crush and just putting it over top of the green. And it's okay if it overlaps the pink because the whole set is glitter, so it's not really gonna matter. Before encapsulating, I gotta add my little seeds. So I'm just using the Glitter Bells Carbon Black. I have a really old container there. I need to grab a new one soon. And I'm just using the same 3D Vil art brush, and I'm just applying a small bead of that Carbon Black down, and then I'm letting it dry like about 3 seconds. And then I'm coming in and using the tip of my art brush to kind of make a pointed seed piece. And then you let that dry a little bit, and then you can kind of clean up both the sides with your clean art brush. So make sure you clean off your art brush by wiping it on a paper towel. So I went ahead and applied all the seeds on all the watermelon nails and left the other ones plain. And now we're going to encapsulate these nails. So I'm just applying my Glitter Bells glass slippers with my number 10 brush still. And when my nails are this long, I really like to apply the clear acrylic at the tip first. That way you have that nice, strong, very, very pointy tip so you don't crack it or break it. So I apply it at the tip first, and then I come in with a cuticle bead, and then I build up my apex. So I went ahead and encapsulated the rest of the nails, and here's how they look encapsulated before finish filing. So I went ahead and finish filed off camera because I knew it would be way too hard to try and file my hands while still under the camera, so I just did not. If you guys want to see how I finish file, I do include that in most of my tutorials. So now I'm coming in and applying some crystals. So I'm using the Glitter Bells base glue, and I'm just applying that on top of the finished filed nail. And then I'm coming in with some crystals. So the crystals I use here are from Crystal Princess. And you can just plop them right on top of that base glue, and you let it dry for about 1 minute before applying top coat. And here's how the thumb crystal looks. And my crystals are all still on it. It's been about a week and a half, I guess. So this base glue is awesome. So if you guys are looking for glue to glue crystals down, definitely check out the Glitter Bells base glue. So I'm coming in with the Glitter Bells No Wipe top coat, and I'm just applying this on the nail and not on the crystals. So you're going to want to avoid trying to get this on your crystals, because if they're genuine crystals, you'll dull the shine, and that's just not what you want. So I'm applying this all over all the nails, and then I will give that a full cure. So I went ahead and gave that a full cure, and again, here is my finished watermelon set. I absolutely love this set so much. I'm so excited about them, and everyone I've been seeing is giving me tons of compliments on them. So don't forget to check out who I collaborated with in this video with, which is Adrianna's Design Studio, and I will link her video in my description box, so make sure you check that out. I'm so excited to see how she did that. They turned out so cute. So make sure, if you guys like my videos, to please give me a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe and click the bell next to the subscribe button in order to get my videos in your subscription feed. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!